Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be doing is such a highly requested video and I'm finally getting around to doing it. So I'm doing the video where you get your friends to draw your eye makeup and you have to recreate it. Now I've got an ulcer and I feel like I'm talking so weird. It's currently 28 degrees and I'm sweating. As you can see, I've got a ring light on me. I've got another little mini ring light, so if I'm actually sweating then if you haven't noticed anything, as you can see I have dyed my hair. I do hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna ask a couple of my friends to draw me an eye makeup. So my first friend I'm going to begin with is my bestest friend Rosa, and I love her, so I'm gonna get her to do me first. Love that. I'm gonna put, hey girl, can you draw me an eyeshadow look please? And I'm praying that she's gonna answer straight away. So whilst I wait for her response, I am going to go get myself a drink because I'm actually sweating. Right, so she's opened it 3 minutes ago, I think. She's taking her time to perfect it. I've grabbed myself a little drink. Oh, this tastes like Bubbleology. By the way, I used some like charcoal powder and it's not coming out from the top of my teeth, so if you can see that then please ignore it. Take time, Rosa, take time. Whilst I wait, I haven't actually done like proper really nice eye makeup in literally, it feels like the longest time, so this is probably gonna go really bad. But at the moment I've been watching Bailey, oh god, how do you say her name? Serian, I think. If you don't know who she is, basically she does true crime, and this is on a Monday, she does true crime, she does her eye makeup, well she does her whole makeup. I am the worst at multitasking. I can't talk whilst doing my like makeup, I don't know why, but she does it and I'm gonna try be like her. What do you guys think? Do you prefer me with blonde bits in or do you prefer me full brunette? Let me know. Okay, so she's replied and I'm so scared, so you're gonna see my full on reaction. Do the most neon blue and neon pink, then do white eyeliner hearts as if it's like a neon light thingy. Okay, let me screenshot that. Okay, so I'm going to put it on screen anyways, but so she wants me to do blue and pink. Alright, at least it's nothing, well it's crazy, but like nothing too crazy. Now this palette hasn't really got a baby blue. It's got a baby blue shimmer, so great start. I'm going to first go in with my MUA palette, and if this doesn't work then I will always just swap swap into my James Charles palette. I don't think I've got a clean brush. So I'm going to firstly begin with my MUA palette. I've already done my eyebrows and I've already put a base. All I used was this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the super size, and I use the shade 0.5. And I always set my base because I don't know how people don't. I don't know how, but when people use like stuff like the P. Louise base or stuff like that, they never get creasing, but even if I put eyeshadow on top of it, it always creases. So the brush I'm going to be taking is Shade and Brush from Real Techniques, and I'm only using a small brush so I can pack the colour on, as you did suggest neon. Just got Sugar Daddy DM me. Firstly, I'm going to go in with the shade called Surf. By the way, this MUA palette, so cheap and it's so good. Rosa, if I let you down, I'm so sorry. This hasn't got the most pigment, so I'm just going to pat it on and just keep building it up to hope for the best. Use my James Charles palette also. So I've just picked up the tiniest bit of the blue in the James Charles palette. I'm just gonna hope this mixes in. So what I'm doing, I'm literally just tapping in between the blue and, well, the dark blue and the light blue. Okay, so I'm just going to tap off everything which is in this brush, just so I get everything off, and I'm just going to very softly buff out the edges. Okay, so I'm going to leave the blue for now. Then let me see what kind of pink she used. She did say neon pink. So in the James Charles palette, there is like a bright neon pink. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that bright pink in the corner and place that in my outer corner. I think Rose is trying to do me dirty. I'm gonna pack that on and then grab a clean fluffy brush. Oh, did you hear that clicking? Clean fluffy, oh my god, a clean fluffy brush, and just blend that out. And then grab the blue and just blend that together. As you can see, I'm trying to make it as neon as I possibly can because, I don't know what I said, because I stood up on my seat and there's actually sweat. But I know how annoying it is for YouTubers, I'm really zoomed in, sorry. I know how annoying it is for YouTubers to moan about the heat, so I'm gonna try not to be that YouTuber. She wants me to do 2 hearts as if it's like a neon light thingy. Great expandery. So this is where it's probably gonna go tits up. Can't do it. Ah! I think that's the best we're going to get. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara. And it wouldn't be right if I asked Rosa to do my eye makeup, well, Rosa to draw my eye makeup without using her lashes. So these are the R Beauty lashes in the shade Baby Girl. So this is what one eye looks like. I'm going to go do the other eye off camera because it's the same thing, it's just going to bore you, and then I'll come back to finish the eyes off. So as you can see, I've done the other eye, I've done the rest of my makeup, and I'm just going to finish off the eyes. So I'm going to use the bright pink that I did use originally, and I'm just going to run that underneath half of my eye. And then I'm just going to grab the blue and then do exactly the same but on the inner corner. So then I'm just going to grab some mascara. Now as that look is pretty out there, what lips shall I do? I'm going to grab this Makeup Revolution lip liner in the shade Roses and outline my lips. And then of course I'm going to use her gloss. This is the R Beauty gloss in the shade Rose. I will never get over how nice this smells. So let me take my hair out. This is the end result. I don't really know how I did. But yeah, this is the end result. I also am going to get people to comment their favourite, whether that's 1, 2. So obviously this is number 1. So yeah, this is what Rose's look looks like. Right, so I am back for the second makeup look. Now I look very orange. I don't know if I look orange on camera. I'm having a bad eyebrow day. I look orange. Let's just look past it. But I am now going to be asking the second person to draw me an eye makeup look, and the person I'm going to be asking, and hopefully they answer straight away, is Courtney. So the second person I'm going to be asking is my friend Courtney, and yeah, I hope she doesn't do something mega hard. So let me just screen record. Hey girl, can you draw me a eye makeup look, please. Okay, so Courtney has just texted me back. I haven't opened it and I'm scared. I don't know why. I feel like she would do me dirty. So Courtney, if you've done me dirty, I swear. Right, it's first moment. I've been waiting for this one. Right. So it's like different shades of pink to purple in your eye and then underneath the eye with sparkle where it's white and eyeliner. Okay, so firstly I'm just going to be taking this like flat shader brush and I'm going to tap into the baby pink and put it on the tiniest bit on the first. What? That's not even English. The tiniest bit on the first. How do I explain it? I'm going to place this on my inner lid but not taking it too far. As you can see, this shade hasn't got that much pigment, which I need it right now, so yeah, we love that. I don't know why this shade isn't that pigmented, because normally like Morphe and James Charles, well, normally the other shades in this palette are actually really pigmented, so I don't know why it's not being that pigmented, so we love that. I'm going to do one eye and then do the other because it will make it a bit easier. So the next shade is more of like a mauve than a bright pink, and in this palette, the one I used for the shade I used for Rose's look was this hot pink, but the colour she chose is more like a mauvey pink, so we're not gonna use that. I think I've got a shade like that in this. Do you know, I suppose I could take this shade. So I'm taking the Shannon XO Remix palette and I'm going to be taking, if I can get the right side, the shade called Bestie in the corner. And then I'm going to take literally a tiny ass brush. As you can see, I've literally just placed the colour and I just want to blend the top bit ever so slightly without buffing the actual colour away. Why has this got dark on it? Oh. And then I'm going to go back in with the baby pink shade because that seems to have disappeared. I'll just use my James Charles palette. So the next shade I'm going to go in with this one right next to the hot pink and place that on my outer corner. So I'm going to grab that shade I just showed you and then open my mirror so I can see what on earth I'm doing, and then place that literally right next to the pink. So then I'm going to take the very last dark purple because I've just got to hope it's going to pull through if I just apply all the shades, and I'm going to press that into my outer corner. I know right now this looks... We're done! Just hoping this pulls through. So, take another little tiny brush, hopefully this is clean as well, and just blend out the edges. Okay, now's the time where we just do a little prayer because it looks horrendous. See, look, that patchy bit there is really bugging me, but I can't do anything about it. And I think she did say eyeliner, so I'm going to be taking my Poundland liner. This is actually quite good. The only downside to this eyeliner is that it's not like black. On the camera and stuff it looks black, but when you take pictures with flash it does have the grey kind of tinge. But if you're not really into taking like professional photos, then honestly it's not that deep. Okay, so I've just done the other eye. It looks like a patchy mess, but I can't help it. So I'm going to do my concealer, and I thought I would record it because why the fuck not? And do we cut? Let me see what Courtney did. Yeah, hers was quite clean, so let me just cut the outer corner. Well, no going back now. If you're wondering and you couldn't tell by the packaging what concealer I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I got a shade 0.5, don't ask. I ordered it online, and normally I'm C1 because I like my concealer really bright, and then this came and I was like, oh shit. But I work with it because I don't want to waste any money or any product or anything, so I do try and make it work. If you're not one for an intense brightening, then it's not going to be for you, obviously. So now's time for the glitter, which I am very excited for. The glitter I'm using is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics glitter. You can't get this any longer, but basically what this glitter is, it's a white glitter but with like different colour sparkles in it. So it's got a bit of green, it's got a bit of blue, it's got a bit of everything. So if you just go on Amazon and type in eye glitter, then it just comes up. And then with the glitter, I'm going to be taking my Revolution glitter glue just so it sticks. If you haven't got glitter glue and you're thinking about using glitter, then you can easily just use, what's it called, eyelash glue. I don't know how well you can see that, but that looks so sick. Do you know what? I've never put glitter on my brow bone, but this looks so bloody cool. I don't think you can see it. Hopefully you can see that. Look how sick that looks. So now we're gonna like do what we've done basically on top, underneath. So this is the finished look. Now, do I like it? Do you know what? I love like the colours and like the whole colour scheme and stuff. It's just the shadows, like they were being very annoying, and as you can see it looks kind of patchy. Now I thought I'd pair it with just a pink lip. But yeah, this is the end result.